Y'all can dance really well. Why would you dance the most generic in a song about dancing? Explain!
Back to back, this is what I do all day. But it beats got it sounding like a vortex. Flex.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Juliet Kamanga show. Hope you're well. First and foremost, actually, before I get into what this video is about, nobody paid me for this, but I need to promote my friend's business real quick. Wait, oh no. My camera can't do the focus thing. I'm just going to put a picture. So Lazy Haze, I just got her lip gloss. I've tried her bath bombs before and I think I've spoken about it in my vlogs. But you should definitely try them out because she's amazing. In the products are CBD oils and you know, the products are natural and very good for you. They make your lips lashes and they last quite a while. So, you know, if you miss that old school lip gloss and you just want to have a nice time, you want to look cute, because she's also a makeup artist, which means she knows what she's doing, then you should definitely check out Lazy Haze. I'm going to put their link in the description. Promise me you won't regret anything from their products. It's bath bombs, bath scrubs, bath oils, lip gloss. Christine is just an amazing person. So make sure you go check her out. All right, so let's get into it. I think my hairstyle matches the situation that's about to happen. The reason I'm saying this is because K-pop people are very bright. They're very colorful. They're very like flamboyant. They're very out there. They do things that most of us don't usually do because they don't give an F. Okay, and I'm gonna try and make this as friendly as possible because I do know that a lot of their stands are quite young. So I'm not gonna swear, guys. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know who this is. Not necessarily so kids can watch it, but just so that their younger audiences can feel free to see the reaction I have to their music videos. So yeah, I'm gonna look at BTS today. I had never listened to them until my sister forced me to listen to 2 of their songs on Monday. So I'm sorry that this is not as authentic as I'd like it to be, but she literally forced me. And I was like, you know I'm doing a video on this. Why would you do this to me? And she said she did not care. So I want you to remember what you did to me, sister. Now, if you've never watched my videos before, or you just don't pay attention, I don't like pop music that much. Not all pop music, but a lot of pop music. Guys, it sounds like there's an echo in here. Personally, just think it's kind of like telling me how to feel, forcing me to feel things that I don't want to feel, forcing me to care about things I don't want to care about. I don't like being told what to do. Anyone who knows me knows this. I do not like being told what to do, but I do know that pop music has some really great music videos, so I'm okay with that. So I'm going to be looking at their music videos. I won't just be listening to them for the first time, but I'll also be like watching their videos and constructively looking at what I like, don't like, whatever, the vibe. I picked 7 random songs. I'm just going to listen to these 7 random songs. I don't think any of them are the ones that my sister played for me. My expectations is that they're going to have great music video quality and great dancing. I'm not too sure that I'm going to be drawn to want to listen to them.
Leg out.
Alright, so I'm back after watching the first 3 videos. I watched Make It Right, On, and Stay Gold. So I started with Make It Right. I didn't know it was going to be like a concert music video style thing. It wasn't a bad thing because they also put like animation in it, so it was pretty cool. Yeah, with this song, it was featuring someone called Love or Lou, or I don't know how you say his name. It was very nice. It was a nice song. Video, I think it was very lovely. It was very sweet. You know, the animation was really cute and very straight to the point, but easy to understand without being too detailed. Even the concert moments were pretty cool, though it felt weird because there were moments where they weren't singing and were just looking at their faces. And I have this weird thing against looking at pretty boys constantly, which is why I don't like the pretty boys on TikTok, because it's like I'm supposed to just stare at them and I don't want to. But yeah, I think lyrics were very sweet, but very expected. Like, it's very pop. Makes sense. I think the song was also very cute, like cute pop song kind of vibes. You know, I could see this like in one of my movies or something like that, or it could inspire a rom-com or something like that. I think it could definitely work for that. It's one of those songs that I wouldn't listen to on my own, but if it played in like a show or something, or played in the background, I really wouldn't mind hearing it, but it's not something I'll listen to for like fun. Next video was On. On was very beautiful, like it was very beautifully shot, like apocalyptic world, but it's kind of like this whole thing of like, we keep moving on, you keep going forward, and you know, it's like no matter what you bring, I'm going to keep going forward. You know, one of those pop songs. Oh, by the way, I didn't know BTS had a rapper, so that's cool. You know, it was also interesting to see the different things they did with their voices. Like they can go very very high. A lot of pop people stick to one kind of sound. They have vocal range, which means they can actually sing, and it's not just like they put a beat and nice cameras around them and have a nice concept, and voila, they are musicians, you know. And I knew I was gonna like the song from the minute I saw the first shot, so very well done. I think even the concept of the music video was pretty cool. They did do a dance segment at the end, which is so funny because I watched that episode of Family Guy where what's his name, because he used to play a character called English Johnny. They do a K-pop dance thing, and they're like a random dance break, and they literally had a random dance break. So I was like, oh damn, this is real? Okay, cool. But I liked their random dance break. It was very well shot, and it was very entertaining, and it was beautiful to see, and they danced really nicely, very energetic. I definitely think I would listen to the song without a music video. Yeah, it's very nice. It's a very nice song. I would listen to the song without understanding what it means because it sounds nice to hear it in Korean. I know it's a mix of English and Korean, but it sounds nice to hear it in Korean straight up without the English thingies, because then it makes it too generic, and I don't really care for that. Okay, and then next I listened to Stay Gold, which, can someone please correct me, maybe I'm wrong, is it a sex song? Because the one guy, I don't know who's who, his lyrics, when you translate them, are quite sexual, because it's I'm gonna go deep into you and my heart's beating fast and it's gonna feel real. I don't know. I'm just a bit oh, I didn't know that they played that way. Well, his lyrics are suggestive. Everyone else was kind of just romantic and whatever. The music video is beautiful, but I don't get the concept. Personally speaking, I think it would have made more sense if when they were in the dark tunnel looking place, every time they went to the happier space, it was with their partner and not with their friends. Because they're talking about their partners in a romantic relationship, but then they're busy standing there together, busy trying to look sexy and stuff, or cute. I don't know what the word is. But it's not a friendship song, it's a romantic song. So why not have romantic elements? Because it makes more sense if you go from a darker space and then you go into a lighter space and you're with your partner that you're thinking about while you're in a dark space. Do you know what I mean? If that's the concept of the video. Would I listen to it? It's a maybe for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll listen to it. I'm not too sure. So I just watched Dynamite and Life Goes On. Dynamite was the first one I watched. I didn't know that I heard the song before. I've heard it on the radio, I think. But the song also sounds like a Katy Perry song, and I'm trying to figure out which song it is. I will figure it out. Unless it's just them and I thought it was Katy Perry. It sounds like a lot of pop songs I've watched. And I was actually watching a video by D'Angelo Wallace, which also pushed me to, because I wanted to do this video anyway. But his review of their latest song made me want to do this review even more. I feel like I agree with what he's saying. I know I've only listened to 4 other songs, but their Korean stuff is way better than their English stuff. Because the lyrics, I don't as much as it's pop, lyrics are usually still good to a point where you feel nice singing them. They're simplistic, and this is not again a diss. I'm just saying they're simplistic because they want it to be catchy and they want people to remember it, right? You don't want it to be a difficult line like Frank Ocean where sometimes you have to Google it because you're okay, that's what it means. But I feel like Dynamite's lyrics were so simplistic that I only finished watching it because it looked pretty and because it's part of a video, and I don't want to be inauthentic in my review by half watching it and then saying I didn't like it when I didn't finish it, You know what I'm seeing now is I understand why people like K-pop because it's very different from American pop, which is why I think it's got such a big following, because everyone's kind of tired of some American pop and they wanted something new, because such random people who don't usually listen to pop love K-pop, and it now makes sense why. But Dynamite, the only thing I like about that thing was the video. It was very pretty. They picked such nice locations. I didn't like the one guy's outfit, the one in the green suit. Not that it's not a nice outfit. It didn't suit everyone else's outfits. He didn't look like he was part of the group. Otherwise, I think that it was edited well, it was shot well, it was, they picked the right location. The dancing looked so fun and energetic. I really liked it. The thing that made me smile was watching them dance and smile and laugh around more than the song. So no, I'll never listen to the song at all. But then I got to watch Life Goes On, and I did not know I was going to fall in love with a song like that. It's such a beautiful song. What the sorry, I'm trying to be friendly. What the frickadoodle. I was even and I haven't really done that necessarily with the other songs compared to this one. I was kind of really in it. It was so lovely to watch. Such a beautiful video. And I think the thing I like the most is that I hope that what I'm saying is true. I don't know them, but I'm really hoping that they love each other, because it really looks like they love each other. It's so beautiful to see a group of people who look like they genuinely like being around each other. This makes more sense than like Stay Gold, for example, because Stay Gold had the same kind of theme, but the song didn't match the theme of the music video. Whereas Life Goes On, it matched so nicely. And I also like the fact that they used like film footage, but it didn't feel like a cliche. It actually felt like I was watching a really cool vlog or like a really cool artsy piece, which is nice because I don't really get that a lot in pop anyway. And I will definitely listen to the song again, and I'm definitely gonna watch it again. BTS, you might have won me over, kids. I'm shocked. I watched Permission to Dance and Film Out. So I'm going to start with Permission to Dance because it's the first one I watched. Again, okay, so as I said, when I watched the D'Angelo video, I was like, okay, you know, honestly, D'Angelo, I think that K-pop just sounds like this anyway. But now that I can also hear the translation and read the translations of the lyrics, a lot of the time the lyrics are a lot better than the English songs. I see what they mean. I see what he means. I mean, D'Angelo, that is. But I can see why people like it, because it sounds like every other American song. So it's the kind of music I don't like. So I'm not going to lie and say I care about the song. It's not nice. And this is really not because someone else said this, but I see what this person was saying now that I look at it in retrospect. And you know, I did ask my sister, because she does listen to BTS, I'm like, why would they start singing in English? And she's like, you know, they want to cater to their English audience, and I don't really get why. English people never cater to anybody else but themselves. Americans especially never cater to anyone but themselves. I don't understand why places like Korea, even South Africa, like to cater to Americans. Like, and I know when people say English fans, they mean American fans. Stop catering to these people. They don't care about you. They care about themselves. Care about yourself. You know, the reason you have such a big fan base is because you sang in Korean and people like what you were saying. To now make everything, you know, cater to these American people out of nowhere when you have a fan base doesn't make sense. So yeah, Permission to Dance, I didn't really like it. I didn't even like the dancing. It was very simplistic. So I won't listen to it. Didn't like the video. I'm not going to watch it again. And then the next song was Film Out, which I really thought was beautiful. Actually, the song is stuck in my head. I thought it was beautifully shot. There's one shot I didn't like, but it was just because it looks too staged. But everything else was just beautiful, very rich. Again, there was no dancing in this one. I guess I just picked ones that didn't have dancing. I don't know why. I really like the lyrics. I really like the song. I like the beat, the melody, whatever. I like the package as a whole. It's very beautiful, and I definitely want to listen to it again. So my favorites, Life Goes On and Film Out. And I would have to say On. Yeah, those are my top 3 out of the 7 I've listened to so far. My ones I don't like the most, Permission to Dance is at the bottom. Dynamite, because it sounds like a song I know, and I can't put my finger on it. So between Make It Right and Stay Gold, I don't mind hearing them, but I don't know if I'm going to make an effort to listen to them. But my top 3, I will definitely listen to them. Those English ones can just fall. I don't understand why they did what they did. Listen, if you like the song, again, it's your own choice, it's your prerogative. If you're a kid, Google it, what that word means. Brittany taught me. I'm sad that I didn't get enough dancing, but they dance really nicely. So Permission to Dance was very confusing to me, because it's like, y'all can dance really well. Why would you dance the most generic in a song about dancing? Explain yourself. Because I personally do not understand why anybody would do that. The creative director, the choreographer, the whole team. Someone should have said, this is the worst dancing for a song about dancing, where we're great dancers and we dance the most generic. One thing I also will say about BTS is that I like that they're able to kind of not really care about like this idea of what like men are supposed to be like, you know. They were singing with like glitter mics. I love that. Okay, and I know Michael Jackson had glitter gloves, but like that was a different time. I'm talking about like now. I hope it doesn't change just because you now are catering to American people. I really hope we stay the same. So I wish BTS a very successful future. Thank you guys so much for watching this. What are your favorite BTS songs? Give me more suggestions at the bottom from things I didn't watch, and you're like, hey, check this out if you like this, you know. People who are nice and giving me suggestions and recommendations, I'm definitely down to hearing what you have to say. If you didn't like that I didn't like one of your favorite songs, don't take it to heart. We're not the same person. Keep it moving. I definitely want to do more videos like this where I'm reacting to things I don't usually listen to. It's quite nice. And I will be back with film content soon. I'm trying to make a proper series with actual research, so it's taking longer than expected because I have to watch a lot of movies, but I'm excited for it. I was trying to get to a space where I wasn't watching films to critique, and I wasn't watching films, as a filmmaker, but just as a viewer. It took me a while to train myself how to do that, but I finally got to that point, so now I can finally just be free and critique. So I'm happy to be back with film content soon. Hopefully by September, I have at least the first 2 parts of the series ready. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're good. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, care. People want to know about me. You may not want to know about me. There are people out there on your TL who want to know about me. Don't deprive them, okay? Do not deprive them. Because if you don't, I'm going to put dislikes all over BTS. No, I'm kidding. Watch my other videos. They need views. Please, go watch my other things. There's something for you. I do so many things. I got you, boo. I got you.